Nowadays, a lot of games want you to be online and just be connected.
And it's bullcrap.
Hey guys, what's up?
Welcome back to Wiggity Wiggity Wombat.
Okay. It was a thing I was trying, alright.
It was really dumb.
It's like Wiggity Wiggity Whack, but I was like, oh, that's so Wiggity Wiggity Wombat.
Welcome to Weekday 1-Up.
When I say it now, I don't understand why it didn't take off.
Just wait till you watch the episode.
Okay, welcome to Weekday 1-Up. Today is Fan Art Monday, but we got nothing to show you. Because nobody gave us any fan arts because we're not cool.
I guess you don't like us. We're not cool enough to draw? Draw me, please.
Literally, go on Microsoft Paint.
It
Draw
doesn't have
some
to be
stick
good.
figures and send it to us and say that's you.
It could be a stick figure with just a little squiggly mark for a beard.
Yeah, it's got to be a little bit of trying in it. They can't just be stick figures. At least
I'd be fine with a stick figure.
I know. I mean, they can be a stick figure, but you gotta at least give like Dakota a beard. You know,
Maybe
at least that.
Maybe Cody be this big. I mean, I'll be this big. This will be comparative.
Didn't we get a fan art once of me as Zelda, or Link and you as Zelda?
Oh, did we never put that up?
We might not have.
Well, I'll put it up right now.
If I can find that on my computer, I'll put it up now. I should have it somewhere.
I can send it to you.
Oh, you still got it?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's on my old phone. But it's on Instagram.
All right, if we can find that, we'll put it up. I don't know if we put it up or not, but
It's on our Instagram.
I'm
Huh?
I'm editing this today, so if you're gonna send it to me,
I can't send it to you. The picture. I'll have to do it through Facebook or something. Anyway,
if I don't put it up today, we'll put it up on a later episode in the week.
Yeah.
So, okay. Anyway, today we're talking about always online games. So there's a lot to talk about here. There's a lot to be unpacked and unraveled. Tokyo Ghoul. I don't like. He's in my way. Yeah. Okay.
Yoshi! Oh my god!
I murdered him.
My friend.
So, always online games. There's things like MMOs.
Yes.
Which I'm a fan of. I love MMOs.
I
My
could get
favorite
into an
one,
MMO.
Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn. It is that jank.
I could probably. I've never really gotten into an MMO, so I'm not gonna talk smack about MMO because I can't say whether I've liked it or not.
Just try DC Universe Online.
I would probably enjoy that.
Sounds like your kind of game.
Probably. I'm a big fan of DC.
There's also games like Call of Duty
Dude.
and Battlefield.
Wars
Battlefront is Star Wars.
That's a good one.
Shows how much first-person shooters I play. And, games like that where, you just kind of go online. But then there's good online, like Mario Kart.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, that's all right, man.
That's some pretty good. Smash
And Dakota
Bros.
hates all of these.
No, I don't hate all of them. Okay. My opinions on online... Like, I like online gaming where it's like Mario Kart. Okay, I can get down with that. Or Smash Bros. Or fighting games I'm okay with. But I don't like... I don't like games that force you to play online only. Like Titanfall or Destiny or... games like that where you only can, you plug it in and you have to be online to be playing it. It's like, what's the purpose? Like, why can't I just sit down and enjoy this myself in my room on a Saturday night?
I'm going to try and convert Dakota's way of thinking in this episode. It's not going to work. I'm telling you that right now. But just for the purpose of a good episode. So, I will actually agree with you. I do agree that I think that having a game that's always online...
It should just be an option.
Can be annoying. And yeah, I agree, it should just be an option. But in some games, that's sort of the point. Like an MMO. That's sort of the point.
An MMO, that's one thing.
But what I'm saying is things like Destiny, which you brought up, are supposed to be an MMO first-person shooter.
That's dumb.
And to Dakota, that is dumb. You can't have... If it's not an RPG, it can't be an MMO. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It can be what it wants. I just don't like it.
Okay,
I'm still in that age group of I really enjoy just
split screen.
Yeah, like that. I really enjoy, or heck, even
Don't get me wrong. Bring back the split screen. That's a hashtag that needs to be made because, God, split screen gaming is some of the best gaming there is. But go on.
But I lost my train of thought completely. Like if I was gonna play, like I could probably get into Destiny. I've heard the story is actually pretty cool, but
I heard the story was terrible.
I've heard mixed opinions.
We've clearly not played Destiny.
We haven't played it, but I could get into it maybe because I like story. That's why I play most games, is for the story. But why do I have to get on just to play online? Why?
Really quick, you play most games just for the story. Sly Cooper?
I'm enjoying that story.
The story of the first one is so weak, man. That game's all about gameplay, and don't pretend like it isn't.
Okay, the first one, yeah, but the second one's very, very story heavy. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, I want to know who the villains are. I want to hear their backstories.
That's what everybody cares about when they go home from, or when they go to their friend's house after playing like a riveting day of Sly Cooper. God, that villain's backstory though.
Well, yeah, I mean, the crocodile lady.
Another thing I want to say is you're saying that your problem, which I do agree with. I do think always online gaming can be really annoying, but I think it can be really cool as well. I think that always online, I don't know, you're connected to your friends.
But
like,
why can't
right
that just
there.
be an option for me? What if my friends aren't online? I don't want to play with some guy from Saskatchewan.
You don't have to.
Well, I obviously have to because it's making me be online.
You're online with your friends on your friends list, bro.
What's the point? If they're not on, though, what is the point? Why can't I just get on, enjoy the game by myself? Oh, my friends are on. Oh, I'll go play online with them now that they're on.
That's what it is.
But why do I have to be online to begin with?
Because that's what the game... I don't know, bro.
But
I'm sure
you guys are yelling at your screen, he's retarded! Well, it's my opinion.
Here's my thing. Okay, you say that it's the full online thing, but let's go back to last generation of games before full online was a thing, before you had to play online. You still hated online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Okay, explain that.
Okay, my thing, it's
because those are games where you do have a choice.
Okay, this one is different.
Okay.
With me. If you want to play Call of Duty, great. If you want to play Halo, great. You want to play Battlefield, great. Don't go and buy it. I've heard so many people say, I just bought the new Call of Duty. Oh, cool. You doing the campaign? Nah, dude, I'm doing online. You just spent $60 on a game to do the same exact freaking thing that you did on the last freaking game.
Here's my,
it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money to just go and...
I agree, bro. I agree it's a waste of money to throw, especially something like Call of Duty that's annualized. Mm-hmm. Halo, I think, is a little different.
Halo is different because it does have a good story.
Well, and it's not annualized.
Yes.
It doesn't come out every year, so when it does update, it's a huge update.
That's why I don't complain about Halo as much.
But I will say that I can see where the people are coming from, and I want to try and convince you, because these are people who, you're not in their group, because none of your friends really play Call of Duty. These are people who, they play Call of Duty, or insert online game here. It doesn't have to be Call of Duty. That's just the example. They play Call of Duty. Their friends play Call of Duty. The new one comes out. Their friends are jumping to the new one. What are you gonna do? You can't play with your friends anymore. It's like, it's sort of like being in the park on a playground. Well, here's what it is. Okay, when you're playing online, you're not really playing online like you are, but it's more like you're chatting with your friends. There's just a game between you. Like you're hanging out with your buddies and there just happens to be a game there. That's what it is.
But all you're running around is just running around going, oh gosh, shoot the zombie.
Okay, now you're just getting into how you don't like Call of Duty. We're on online. We're on online.
But there's no, what, I don't get, I guess I also don't understand. Again, I've never delved into Call of Duty because it's dumb. Hate me? I don't care.
In my defense, I played quite a bit of Call of Duty, but I no longer enjoy it because it's annualized and I got sick of playing the same thing every year.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Okay, well then I have another thing to say, which is, I think you could like online. I want to see what happens when you get a PlayStation 4. Because you're living in the PS3 era right now. And when you get a PlayStation 4, you will be online. You will be. You do have the power to turn it off. You can say no, you can unplug the Ethernet cord, but then your games aren't going to update, and they're going to become broken. You're not going to get to play them. So you're going to plug in your Ethernet cord, turn on your Wi-Fi, and here's what I believe is going to happen. And I could be wrong. He could prove me totally wrong, and that's great if he does. But I think what's going to happen is we're going to start adding friends. You're going to add me. You're going to add Nate. You're going to add Xavier. You're going to maybe add Chris. Will you add Chris? You'll probably add Chris. You're going to add all these people, and then suddenly you're going to get on, and you're going to see we're all on. I'm going to add you to a party, and you're going to plug in your Yeti, because you can use the Yeti on it. You can plug in your Yeti, put your headphones in it, and suddenly we're all going to be talking and having a good time, and it's going to be like
doing
we're hanging
what?
out. Whatever we want. Whatever we
In
want.
what game?
Doesn't matter. Because on the PS4, I can be playing Bloodborne. You can be playing... What's a game you want to play on the PS4? Final Fantasy? You can be playing Final Fantasy. I can be playing Bloodborne. Nate can be playing Destiny.
That's completely different than what we were talking
That's
about. We're
still
all playing...
always online.
Yeah, but the game itself isn't online.
Oh, but we'll all be online too. And here's another thing, like with Destiny, or not Destiny, with things like Bloodborne, I love the always online features because you're online, but all you're getting from online is notes from other players. Which that's super cool. That's always online.
That doesn't bother me. That's actually pretty cool.
Okay. So what I'm getting here, what I think we've discovered, is that there's elements of always online that you like.
Probably.
But as a whole, you don't like it.
As a whole, I would rather just come in, sit down, plug my game in, and sit there. I want to play Final Fantasy 15.
Everyone's going to see that you're playing it too. How do you feel about that? Everybody can just go and see what you're doing anytime.
Why?
If you're on Netflix, they can see that you're on Netflix.
Why? I don't. Maybe
maybe
I'm on Netflix watching Dance Moms because it's a
they
guilty
don't tell
pleasure.
you it's Dance Moms. They don't tell you it's Dance. They just say Netflix.
That is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay. I came in to sit down and play my game.
No, it's because, like, if you're on Bloodborne, for example, and I'm playing Bloodborne, I can see that you're on Bloodborne too, and then I can add you to a party, and we can talk about Bloodborne while we both play.
But I
can be like, no, listen. Okay, you're gonna be like, I just want to play alone, but I can be like, oh, did you see this? Oh, you missed that area? Let me direct you there. While we're both playing, I can get you back to that area, show you the secret hidden place that you didn't see.
Okay.
I feel like I've made a little progress today, but... What do you guys think about online gaming? And mostly always online, because that's really the big topic here, is games that want you to always be online. Like, maybe they'll work without it, but they really want you to be online.
Like, okay, think about this. What if Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like, oh, you gotta be online. Always. Connectivity. It only works if you're online.
Well, I gotta know what the features are.
Like, I don't know. What if it's freaking like Destiny, where you're running around, there's like 20 other people running around?
Well, that's another problem, because Kingdom Hearts was not raised on having 20 other people running around.
But what if they do that?
Destiny is a new series.
What if they do that?
Well, then their problem's not that it's always online. Their problem's that they changed Kingdom Hearts, and fans are gonna hate it.
I mean, I don't know. Fans might like it because
I'm not trying to fight with some other dude who's trying to get kill steals on these effing Heartless that I need to level up on. Alright? This is an RPG. If I want to play with other people running around in a Kingdom Hearts style-ish game, I'm going to go play Final Fantasy 14.
Question of the day?
Okay, guys, let us know in the comments what you think about always online gaming. And do you hate it? Are you starting to learn why it can be cool, like Dakota, I think is? Or do you just love it? Do you just, if it's not online, throw it in the trash? I don't even want that. The only other thing I will say about always online games that does make me mad is that in 20 years, you're not going to be able to play Destiny anymore. Because the servers are going to get shut down.
Why?
Because it costs money to keep servers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and eventually they're going to have to shut down servers for games. And that I don't like. That is the one thing that I really don't like.
Just let me sit down and play my game by myself on a Saturday night.
Question of the day.
Question of the day.
The Mighty Quinn 3000 asks,
hey, buddy.
Who's your guys' favorite hero from any media and favorite villain? So let's do hero first.
Okay, well, obviously the main character of every Call of Duty.
Shut up.
Is there even a character in Call of Duty?
Yes, in the story. But in the multiplayer, it's you.
Oh. Well, see, I would only play it for the story. Anyway, I mean, well, there's so many to choose from. My personal favorite villain of all time, and I know I'm joining the
I
bandwagon.
said hero first, but go ahead. It's okay.
I just want to get this out of the way because I got a lot more.
Oh, okay.
And I know I'm joining the bandwagon here, but I love the Joker from Batman. He's my absolute favorite villain in any medium.
He didn't tell me this beforehand, but I knew he was gonna say that.
I love the Joker, and not just because of Heath Ledger.
Not just because of Jared Leto.
Leto. Actually, my favorite Joker of all time is Mark Hamill. Luke Skywalker, best Joker.
Speaking of Luke Skywalker, he's an awesome hero, man.
Yeah, he's another one I really like.
He's really cool, dude. I want to see him use his red lightsaber.
Oh yeah, his little like dagger one.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll bring that in. Probably won't.
I mean, he's an old man now, so I doubt it.
I mean,
maybe he'll pass it. No, he can't pass it on to his child. Does he have children?
Yeah.
Are they?
From what I hear, he's gonna have children. This isn't Star Wars.
If you're a Jedi, though, you got to build your own lightsaber, so he can't pass it on. I mean, he could, but eventually they got to build their own.
Then why'd he get his dad's?
I know, but he eventually built the green one because you're supposed to build your own.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, so you gotta give love to Link, Mario.
Oh, Link. Oh yeah.
So we'll just name off some video game characters: Sora, Link, the Nathan Drake, Sly Cooper.
I know my all-time favorite hero from anything.
Who?
Luffy.
Oh yeah.
Luffy's my favorite hero from any media because he is so focused on his goal. Like, nothing will get in his way. Nothing's going to stop him. And that kind of determination really talks to me. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I can relate to Luffy. And he's like a leader. I have leadership qualities. So I'm going to be the Pirate King someday, so I can relate with that.
Totally.
I love Luffy. He's my favorite. I got to think about the villain, though.
I'm a really big fan of Ezio.
Ezio's cool.
I really like...
Best assassin.
Yes. I like his motives. I like his goals. Everything about the character I really like. I mean, I'm going to throw it out there, get it out of the way. Batman. Love Batman. I really, really love Wolverine. Wolverine is just so cool. But he's more of not an anti-hero.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess,
man. It's okay. I mean, I gotta give Sackboy some love.
Who's my favorite villain, man? I don't know.
Least favorite villain of all time, Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
You don't like him?
Oh, dear God.
I mean, I know you hate him, but you don't like him because he makes the show interesting.
No, like, you gotta watch Game of Thrones, man. You don't understand just how... Like, there's villains you like, like Joker, Darth Vader, somebody from another anime. Ganondorf.
He's one of my favorite villains.
Villains that you like, and then there's Joffrey.
Oh, I got it.
Who's your favorite?
Xemnas.
Yeah, Xemnas is awesome. Oh my
Especially
gosh.
when you play Dream Drop Distance. Learn more about him.
As far as Marvel, I'm going to go with Marvel for a minute. My favorite Marvel hero is probably...
Mickey.
Okay, yeah, Mickey's awesome.
Probably. He's Marvel.
No.
Disney and Marvel are one. He's Marvel.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
That's not how it works.
I like Ace from One Piece. I like Blackbeard from One Piece. I like Inaru from One Piece.
I could go on. Like, the credits just start rolling. I like this guy.
Pretty much anybody from One Piece.
One Piece's characters are all very good. Hero and villain alike.
Did you guys hear about what happened in the new manga of One Piece? Oh my god, I won't spoil it, but if you want to know, you should go look it up. It's pretty freaking awesome. Holy crap. It's a big deal. Look it up.
Light Yagami and L.
Oh, Light Yagami is one of the best villains ever. Oh my god. Yes, best villain ever. My favorite ever villain is Lelouch from Code Geass.
He's a villain?
Watch the last season. Well, is he a villain though by the end? Oh, he might be my favorite hero too.
Ooh, Spike Spiegel is a character I really, really like.
Yeah, best villain.
Best villain.
That's a good list, guys.
Yeah.
Who do you guys like? Who's your favorite villains and your favorite heroes from any media? It doesn't really matter. Who do you like? We got Twitters. I'm Cody Reviews, and
I'm Mr. _Director.
You can find it right. You can see it right here. Go type that in.
I hate that I have to say underscore.
It's okay. They can see it. They know.
It's just Mr. Director.
And if you guys want to share this or anything, go ahead and
If you want to
hashtag WD1.
If you want to leave me tons of hate for hating online games, go ahead.
Just make sure you hashtag WD1 up. When you go on Twitter and you say, God, at Mr. Director is such an idiot.
Just make sure you hashtag
Such an idiot.
WD1 up.
Yeah, if you don't, we'll never see it. Even though you tagged him in it.
The way that my hair is, it looks like I got 2 ears.
You do have 2 ears.
I mean 2 big ears.
Stay nerdy. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to watch yesterday's video, click right here in the center of the screen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And read the description to find our other channels, plus our Twitch and more.
Nice, bro.
You should keep that in.